Well, the University of Oregon had a good reputation in terms of social activism, and I wanted to be a big part of that. So I decided to go to the U of O and study sociology, social change, and that sort of thing. And once I got there, I kind of got sidetracked a little bit when I met Bill Bowerman. Back in those days, the coaches actually taught courses. Took his PE class, and he told me I might have some prospects as a jumper on the track team, and I could earn a scholarship and all that good stuff. And so I took him up on it. But by 1966, right after the Watts riots in '65, we had more students coming up from California, from Compton and the Bay Area. Howard Anderson was one of them, and other students like Ray EAGLIN. And these guys were organizers. They wanted the U of O to organize the Black Student Union, and they did so in 1966. It was more of an ad hoc special committee at that time. It wasn't recognized on campus, and we didn't have a charter and all that kind of good stuff. We just had, we would meet at the Urban Memorial Student Union. We'd get a room, and we would decide what needed to be done. One of the main things we wanted to do was to bring speakers to campus, and we were able to bring Floyd McKissick and later Stokely Carmichael as a way of educating people. And our education efforts weren't focused on just black students. We felt that the white students needed this as much as we did. And so it was a very turbulent time, and it could be a scary time. There were some students who were in the Black Student Union, and they were also in the Black Panther Party in Eugene. And some of them had guns, they carried guns. And some of them got arrested a few times on gun-related charges. This racial situation wasn't created by the University of Oregon, it was created by the state. The state was founded as a state based on white supremacy. We had the exclusion law in the Constitution, which made it illegal for any Negro, mulatto to come to or reside in the state of Oregon. Interracial marriage was outlawed beginning in the 1860s. It wasn't repealed until 1951. So no one should be surprised that the University of Oregon and other state institutions which came from the state had serious problems. So it was a much different time than what we have right now. Thankfully, things are better at the U of O, but it was very tense down there. But the one single factor that causes social change is people being determined that they're going to make it happen and not get discouraged, not get off the track. Even when things don't seem to be going well, you got to stay with it. And you've got to have allies. You've got to reach across the line. You can't just rely on people from your same ethnic group or racial group to help with the cause. You've got to recruit people from other backgrounds to help.